Hello students, today our focus will be on question tags. It is a very interesting topic. Open page number 230. It says, a question tag is a very short addition or appendix at the end of a statement that turns it into a question. So it will also show you what is the structure of a tag question. Either way you can say tag question or question tag. So the structure, what it says, the question tag uses the same tense of the verb as the main part of the sentence, but instead of the main verb it uses an appropriate auxiliary verb. We have already learned auxiliary verb in the last chapter, like is, am, are, was, were, has, have, did, etc. So many auxiliary verbs we learnt. So what it says, it uses appropriate auxiliary verb according to the person and number of the subject. The noun in the subject of the main statement is replaced by the appropriate pronoun. So pronoun also matters a lot. So here I will tell you with an example. So right now kindly focus on the structure of the tag question. In the tag question, okay, a question tag is used at the end of the tag question. In Hindi or Punjabi, our mostly habit is hai na? We speak like this, Hanji, hai na ji. So this is how the question tags we try to speak in English also. So normally negative statements have positive tag questions and positive statements have negative tag questions. So this is very important, students. You can write here important also. You will get two types of statements, two sentences. One will be positive. If first will be positive, then your tag will be negative. If the statement is negative, your tag will be positive. Normally we are framing the tags in that way. So here one more very important point is mentioned, that is intonation of a tag question. So the intonation of the tag question shows its exact meaning, because when we speak, if the tone is up and down, we come to know what we try to say. Like if the intonation rises, it means the speaker is not sure and wants to know the answer. It rises means you see how it sounds like. You don't know how to swim, do you? So you are trying to confirm it, right? Here in the bracket what they are writing. I am assuming that you do not know how to swim and I would like to confirm it. So let us go for the next sentence. What they say, if the intonation of a tag falls, it means that the speaker knows the answer and wants to confirm it. Here he is not sure, and if the tone falls down, like I'll tell you how it is, then what will happen? The speaker knows it, but still he wants to confirm it. Here he is not sure, but yes, he still wants to know the answer. Here he is sure, but still wants to confirm, right? You know how to swim, don't you? See? You don't know how to swim, do you? You know how to swim, don't you? Don't you? So this is how the tone or intonation is differing. And when you raise your tone, it happens, the person is not sure and still wants to confirm it, right? And if your tone falls down or intonation falls down, that means you know the things, still you want to confirm it, right? Like this it is. So positive statements will have negative tag questions that I have already discussed. Here negative statements will have positive, right? Tag questions with auxiliary verbs, it will be like, I will tell you how in the examples it will be. Okay, here only I can just take one example. They have reached home. So here the comma is, So this one, the question tag, you will have to put your own. Here says they have. Here it is a contracted form. Contraction, it is done. The word is they have. So it's they have. They have reached home. So the same word, this is the auxiliary form, auxiliary verb they have taken out and asked us, haven't they? This side was negative, positive, and you have made a negative tag. So like this. Let us discuss the other one. She had. So here you are having an auxiliary verb here. She had met him before. So this is again a positive statement. So this side you will get a negative tag. So let me discuss the downside. It is also here it is negative one, right? The generator set isn't making any noise. So it is here isn't. That means it is already negative. So in the tag, what will you be making? You will be asking, is it? So like this it is. Is it? So remember the intonation. If you are raising it, that means you are not sure. You still want to confirm it. But if your intonation falls, that means you know it, still you want to confirm, right? Tag questions with the modal verbs. So this will be easier once you understand this one. So modal verb will also start asking in the same manner question tags. So some exceptional cases are here. So beta, when you are having I am, so in the question tag you are not going to ask amn't I. This is the most important point. You will have to understand this. You are not going to say amn't I. You are going to say aren't I, so like this. For example, I am the most intelligent student in the class. Aren't I? Right? If you raise it, that means you are not sure. If it falls, that means you are sure, right? I'm the most intelligent student in the class, aren't I? You are not sure. I am the most intelligent student in the class, aren't I? You are sure. So the tags are only for the confirmation. So I, you have understood. It will not take amn't I or am not I, not like this. It's aren't I. Sometimes you will get imperative statements like when you request, order something, like stop crying. So it is not having any clue, any sort of auxiliary verb is not visible here. So what you are going to do is you are going to put here will you or won't you. Will you or won't you, right? This is how. So these are the exceptional cases you must understand. That's why it has been given on this page. So please do not ignore it. Next is don't bother the dog. Don't bother the dog. Will you? This is how. Next is if you are having the word let's in the sentence, then what you are going to write as a tag? You will be writing shall we. So in this way you will have to do. I hope I am clear. So I have already solved it on the Compacta pages, but I want you to solve it by your own. Let us discuss the first one. They are athletes. So in the center the auxiliary verb is are here. So it will be like, first of all, confirm whether this statement is negative or positive. This is positive, so your tag should add negative, right? Like they are athletes, aren't they? Right? This is how it is. So I am not late. Already this is negative here. I am not late. Then you will write am I. Am I? Not here aren't I, because this statement is already having the word not here. So I hope the things are clear to you, students. With this, this is the last chapter of UT1. We are done with the work. So please make efforts, and before the UT1 commences, I want you to have a thorough reading and thorough understanding, and this will be used as a test someday. But the main motive of learning Compacta is to understand the rules and make efforts. Try to solve it in your own way, and also try to circle and keep ready your doubts for the further clarifications. All right, students, take care. Enjoy your day.